Hello and welcome to another video walk around by myself, Parker, and today we're going to be looking at a 2019 Toyota 4Runner Limited 5-passenger. This is a 4-door, 5-passenger 4x4 SUV in Blizzard Pearl. And under the hood, you'll find a 4-liter V6 engine, and you'll be riding on top of 20-inch alloy wheels. Some of your exterior features include roof rails, park assists, and running boards for a nice blend of convenience and functionality. Now why don't we head inside and see what else this 4Runner has to offer. Helping us into our 4Runner, we have our smart keys, we have our smart key system, we have the lock and unlock buttons, plus we have the alarm button as well. So we'll lock up, and you can see we do have those signal lights on our mirrors, and then just below we have our nice running boards to help us get inside. So for the smart key system, locking the vehicle, will be pressing down on these two lines, and then putting our hand inside is how we unlock. Looking at the driver's side door, we have our window buttons, and we also have the lock and unlock plus window lock buttons. And then below we have two programmable settings for our driver's seat, as well as some leather finish with some nice detail stitching along here. So looking at our seat here, the driver's seat, we have the 8-way adjust, and then we have the lumbar support as well. Some nice leather perforated seats here, nice and easy to check those out with the heated and ventilated seats as well. So looking just to the left of our steering wheel, we have the mirror button. We also have our parking assist, and then we have the switch for the outlet in the back, and then we also have the rain sensing windshield wipers. So we'll grab a seat. And get her going. So we have some nice low dim lighting for our instrument panel, which is dimmable as well. There is this a dial on the left hand side. We can either dim that at night or we can increase it if we'd like to. So just on the left hand side here, so this is for our entertainment system, and on the right hand side, this little DISP, the display button, will help us navigate through the multi-information display right there. So looking at all of the different readouts it will give us, lots of information it's willing to behold upon us to make sure that we know what's going on with our vehicle. And then on the right hand side as well, we do have the hands-free calling and then the voice recognition. On the left hand side, like I said, this is for our entertainment system, so we can press the mode button to look through our AM and FM channels, and then we can use this to navigate. So looking over here, so we can press our AM. Let's see, so we're on AM, and we're going to look through our preset list. So I'm just using these buttons to navigate through. There we go. We'll turn that volume down, make sure it doesn't get any louder. So we can look at our audio system, looking at our sources, AM and FM, XM, CD, USB, Bluetooth, and auxiliary. Applications, we have our navigation, our audio as well. We have the phone to messages, setup, and maintenance. And then home, back to where we started, we have our navigation. We'll click into there and we'll check out our map. Nice and easy readouts right there. We can also look at our backup camera. So I've just shifted into the reverse, and so there's our backup camera giving us a nice crisp picture of what we have going on behind us. Just below, we'll pop into park, and then we'll look at our dual zone climate system. So here we have our buttons. We can select where we would like to be heated or cooled. We have our blower right here, plus we have the air conditioning, internal circulation, we have the rear defrost and mirror defrost, and then on the right side here is the dial for the passenger side, and then the dial for the driver's side. Looking a little bit further down, you can see that we do have the heated seats right here, and then we also have the ventilated seats. There we go. So we can push these back in so nothing happens to them, doesn't get caught off, but all we'll do is push them in, change them, push them back. USB and auxiliary, plus we have the 12-volt DC plug-in. A little bit further down, we have our cup holder, and then we have our selector for our drivetrain. We have our gear shift. We can pop down to sport mode if we'd like, moving it over, giving us a little bit of extra control. And then we also have that nice wood grain trim on the handle itself with a little bit of space right there. And then we also have our window button, which raises and lowers the window in the back. Here's our center console. Looking inside, we have another 12-volt DC outlet. We have a coin slot, And then we have lots of room inside there, plus we have some room on the underside of this lid in case we want to pop anything inside there. A little further down, opening up our glove box. It's a locking glove box, and we have tons of stuff in there for you. Lots of information, lots of little gadgets and goodies. We can pop that closed. This is, like I said, it is a locking glove box, so we can pop anything in there, making sure it stays safe and sound. One last feature to show you is our sunroof, all controlled by these little mechanisms right there, these buttons, all right there, and then there's our sunroof right there that we can also close if we'd like to. Now why don't we head back and take a look at cargo. So looking at the back of our 4Runner, a few features to show you. We do have those roof rails on the top, and then in the back here we have our parking sensors along the bumper. You see the dots right there, and then we have our towing package as well. So along the back here, so we do have these two arrows. Holding them down will open and unlock the back door, and all doors actually. If we just press, that locks, that unlocks. So nice and easy, giving us easy access to the storage compartments, and we can open up and check out the back of our 4Runner. Lots of space back here, the 5-passenger variant. We can fold that middle seat down if we need to give us some space for some skis or something along those lines, and we can also fold those seats down again if we need to. So a few things to show you. We have some tie-down points just right there, 2 in the front there, and then 1 on the right-hand side. And then we have our 12-volt DC outlet, plus we have a 400-watt plug-in right there. So just in here, we have our tools to change our tires. Straight in there, popping that inside, taking that off. So we'll pop this back on, close it up. And all we have to do is pull down, close up the back of our 4Runner. Let's take a last look at our 2019 Toyota 4Runner Limited 5-passenger. Some other features include a premium JBL surround sound system with 15 speakers, heated and ventilated leather seats, and chrome accents to give you the luxury you crave. But there's a whole lot more I didn't get a chance to show you, so come in and take it for a test drive. We're here at Toyota Northwest Edmonton in the corner of 137th Avenue and St. Albert Trail. Thank you again for watching this walk around video. My name is Parker, and until we see you, drive safe.